Intelligence 2.0, Travis Bradbury and Jean Graves. Emotional Intelligence 2.0 by Travis Bradbury and Jean Graves is a powerful and practical guide that explains how emotions affect our thoughts, actions, and relationships, and how mastering them leads to success in every area of life. Unlike traditional IQ, which measures your intelligence, emotional intelligence EQ measures how well you understand and manage emotions, both your own and others. The book explains that EQ matters more than IQ in determining your happiness, leadership, performance, and quality of leaderships. It presents a clear framework divided into four main components: self awareness, self management, social awareness, relationship management. Each of these components is explained in detail, along with the strategies to develop them. What is emotional intelligence? Emotional intelligence (EQ) is the ability to recognize, understand, and manage your own emotions, as well as recognize, understand, and influence the emotions of others. It's not about being overly emotional, it's about being emotionally smart. According to the authors, EQ explains 58% of success in all job types and is the strongest driver of leadership and personal excellence. Unlike IQ, which is mostly fixed, EQ can be developed and improved throughout life with conscious effort and practice. Why emotional intelligence matters. Bradbury and Greaves highlight that people with high EQ stay calm under pressure, resolve conflicts effectively, make balanced decisions, build a trust and empathy, communicate clearly, inspire and influence others. On the other hand, people with low EQ often react impulsively, struggle with relationships, misread others' feelings, let anger or anxiety control them, have difficulty working in teams. Thus, emotional intelligence isn't optional, it's essential for personal and professional success. The four core skills of emotional intelligence. The heart of the book revolves around the four EQ skills divided into two main categories: personal competence, social competence, self awareness, self management are personal competence. Social competence includes social awareness, relationship management. Part 1: Personal competence, self awareness. Self awareness means recognizing what you are feeling and understanding why you feel that way. It's the foundation of all emotional intelligence because you can't control what you don't understand. Signs of high self awareness. You notice emotional shifts, anger, stress, excitement early. You understand how your feelings influence your actions. You know your strengths, weaknesses, and triggers. Example, you realize that criticism makes you defensive, so you take a deep breath before responding instead of arguing. Strategies to improve self awareness. Observe your emotions in real time. Name what you feel. I'm frustrated, I'm nervous. Keep a journal. Writing helps clarify emotions and patterns. Notice your physical reactions. Tension, heartbeat, and breathing reflect emotion before thoughts do. Ask for honest feedback. Others can reveal blind spots you don't see. Pause before reacting. Create a moment of space between feeling and response. Self management. Once you are aware of your emotions, the next step is learning to manage them. Self management means controlling impulsive feelings and behaviors, staying flexible, and remaining positive even in challenging situations. It's about choosing your response, not reacting automatically. Example, you receive criticism at work. Instead of taking it personally, you listen calmly and focus on improvement. Signs of strong self management. You stay calm under pressure. You adapt quickly to change. You recover from setbacks faster. You motivate yourself without external reward. Strategies to improve self management. Breathe deeply and slow down. Emotional control begins with physical calm. Count to 10 before reacting. This gives logic time to catch up with emotion. Change your self talk. Replace I can't handle this with I'll manage this step by step. Stay flexible. Don't cling to one outcome. Adjust to new realities. Sleep, eat, and rest well. Physical discipline improves emotional balance. Bradbury emphasizes that emotions are not your enemies, they are messengers. Learn from them, but don't let them drive you. Part 2, Social Competence. Social Awareness. Social awareness is the ability to understand and empathize with others' emotions even when they are unspoken. It's about listening beyond words, noticing tone, body language, and emotional energy. People high in social awareness make others feel heard and understood. They observe carefully, listen actively, and respond with empathy. Example, you notice a coworker is unusually quiet in a meeting. You sense they are upset and later ask if everything's okay, showing concern without judgment. Strategies to improve social awareness. Listen fully. Don't just wait for your turn to talk. Watch body language. Emotions often appear in eyes, posture, and gestures. Observe before judging. People's moods often have causes unrelated to you. Be present. Focus entirely on the person in front of you. Develop empathy. Imagine how you would feel in their situation. The authors call empathy the heart of social awareness. It allows you to connect authentically and reduce misunderstandings. Relationship management. This is the most advanced EQ skill. It combines all others. It's the ability to use awareness of your own and others' emotions to manage interactions successfully. It involves influencing, inspiring, resolving conflicts, and building trust relationships. Whether personal or professional, thrive on emotional understanding and communication. Example, when two team members disagree, you calmly mediate, help both sides express feelings, and guide them toward a solution. Signs of a strong relationship management. You handle difficult conversations respectfully. You give feedback without offending. You build long term trust. You encourage teamwork and motivation. Strategies to improve relationship management. Show genuine appreciation. A small recognition builds strong bonds. Address conflict directly. Don't avoid issues. Handle them with respect. Be open and transparent. People trust honesty. Apologize when wrong. It shows maturity and emotional strength. Collaborate. Create win win situations instead of competition. Relationship management turns emotional awareness into connection and influence. The EQ skill tree. The book presents EQ as a tree of growth. Roots, self awareness, know what's happening inside you. Trunk, self management, direct your inner world productively. Branches, social awareness, understand others' emotions. Fruits, relationship management, build and maintain healthy relationships. If you nourish the roots, awareness, the rest of the tree thrives naturally. Measuring and improving your EQ. The book includes an online EQ test available through a code in the physical book. It gives you a score in each of the four areas, helping you identify strengths and weaknesses. But the authors stress improving EQ is a lifelong journey. You grow through small daily actions, listening better, pausing before reacting, asking more questions, being honest, and reflecting on your emotions. The science behind EQ. Emotional Emotions begin in the limbic system of the brain, fast, instinctive, and emotional. Rational thought happens in the neocortex, which is slower and logical. When emotions overpower logic, like anger or fear, we lose balance. Emotional intelligence helps bridge the two. It allows logic and emotion to cooperate instead of conflict. High EQ means using emotions intelligently, feeling deeply, and thinking clearly. Emotional hijacking. Sometimes your emotional brain takes over completely. This is called an emotional hijack. You might shout, cry, panic, or make rash decisions. To recover, recognize it quickly, step away if needed, breathe deeply to reset your nervous system, reflect afterward what triggered me. Over time, awareness shortens emotional recovery time. Building emotional intelligence over time. Bradbury and Graves and by explaining that EQ grows through practice, reflection, and consistency. It's not about perfection, it's about progress. Steps to strengthen EQ daily. Check in with yourself. Ask, what am I feeling right now? Pause before reacting. Breathe first, respond later. Ask questions. Curiosity opens connection. Practice gratitude. It rewires your brain towards positivity. Learn from mistakes. Use emotional experiences as lessons. They remind readers that every emotional moment is an opportunity, either to react blindly or to grow consciously. The core message: self awareness, know your emotions, self management, control your emotions, social awareness, understand others' emotions, relationship management, guide emotions in interactions. Mastering these four skills transforms your personal and professional life. Final insight: the book closes with this truth. It's not your IQ, talent, or education that determines success. It's how you handle yourself and others when emotions run high. Emotional intelligence gives you calmness in chaos, confidence in uncertainty, and compassion in conflict.